everybody. It is Tuesday night, my friends, and I'm back. And we're going to pop back on in to some Asterigos, Curse of the Stars. We played a little bit of it last week, and I'm really enjoying it. And I think we were in between, like we had looked at, I think we went to like the Academy area or something like that. And it was seemed like it was maybe a little bit too far ahead of where we should be at the moment. So we're going to kind of drop back and take a look at different areas of the game. A different area of the game, if we can. So, yeah. There we go. Now, of course, they would. A little bit, this is a little bit of, sounds like Deus Ex. No, Panzer Dragoon. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I take it back. It had like some of the makings of it, but not quite. All right. Let's get the game audio up here, as we do, and we shall continue. Okay, they put us back at the Academy, but I think what I want to do, I think I want to go back to the main area. I think I want to take a different path. Also, let's see if there's any, if I have enough for any upgrades here too while we're here.
Hey, sweetie, what's up?
So I can do these, but do I want those? They enhance, like, fire and stuff. But... I mean, I guess I could, or do I do... At least I don't have the stuff for... I don't have enough stuff for them. I honestly don't know. I think... Yeah, I'm not really sure on that. Quenching solution there. Do the staff at least. All right.
Thank you.
That's a couple things anyway. Let me see here. So I think we want to go, actually we want to go this way, right? I think we want to go this way. I don't have anything that I need, do you?
This humble servant be of service, friend?
Not really.
I look forward to your next visit.
Alright. Get used to the controls again. As we do. So it's you can roll X. Y is our other. LB to block. There's nothing around here while I'm waiting. We have to come down. Alright, so far so good. Back up we go. Because I think I want to go. I think we need to do the swamp next, maybe. Does it tell me here? Or the mine. I think it was the mine that I should do next. I just don't know how to get there. I think that's the real problem, is I just don't know how to get to the mine. Maybe it's... See, I wish... I don't have a... This, again, I know I've complained about this a lot, but this game really, really needs a map. Really, truly needs a map. I've gone... Yeah, I've gone this... I mean, I think I've been all over this map. I just don't know what I've missed here. Have I gone... I mean, I've gone this way, I know. This was Reduce its shop there. Saw something up top. All right. Well, level 22. Let's get a little more health, maybe. Been a little while. Count points. Increase damage to staff's fourth quadrant. Okay. Sure. The outer streets. Do you have Stardust Fairy? Give it to me. Here's a lot, but I'm willing to put that aside for today. What she owe you? She owes me so much. She got me stuck here. The property's gone. My career's ruined. My life left me. My future. Why are you crying? Well, you know, ignorant outsider. You know nothing. Yeah. I'm just an ignorant outsider. I should just go. Wait, didn't you want to ask about something? About this. You look like you're in good shape. Run a few errands for me, and I'll call it quits with her. A few errands can repay her debt to you. Sounds like a good deal. But all the threats outside right now make things extremely difficult for ordinary people. I'm no ordinary person. I'm a warrior of Anbari's Northwind Legion. You can trust in me. Well, listen, I want Star Song's famous song, Brilliant Star. Explain that a bit more? I knew an outsider wouldn't understand. When we talk about song or piece of music, we mean the record stone released by the Amphitheater Society. The record stone of Star Song's Brilliant Star. Where should I start? It's just the Amphitheater. After all, the Amphitheater Society office right there. My luck. Well, I already have that. Box's Silent Limited Edition. I never thought I'd possess this treasure. Ephesians, I still care about songs when Aphis is like this. Just an outsider knows nothing. Starsong is the most popular band in the history of Aphis. Every time they perform a show, the whole city would go. Even the slaves would throng to see it. People surround the amphitheater hear the heavenly singing, and the seats closest to the stage sold for as much as a small house in Argus Bazaar. Unfortunately, they broke up. Young people do tend to let their emotions get the better of them. After the band split, the limited edition albums became even rarer. They'd sell for about the same price as a house in Argus Plaza. Their lead singer, Eulalia, went solo. Her magical singing attracted a lot of people. But I think her singing is too melancholy. It makes people cry. I can't stand getting into my soul. Eulalia's singing. That's true. It makes me feel very sad. I didn't know she used to be such a popular singer, though. Although this is a limited edition album, the box is scuffed. It's lost most of its value. It's not enough to write off everything Minerva owes me. That's a lame excuse. She's the one with lame excuses. Listen, now get me a Phelan Academy uniform. Uniform? Yes, Phelan Academy is where many Aristoi learn politics and combat skills. I used to be a student there. Find one on the political campus. I'd like to enjoy the beautiful, brilliant star. Now you really should get going. Do I have one of those since I was on the political campus there? I wonder. There you go. This is the military ceremony president's uniform. It's been very well kept. I was also surprised nearby buildings had all been looted. It might be because the clothes seemingly have no value. No value? If I don't educate you, outsider, I'm afraid you'll underestimate the greatness of Aphis. All ears? Average student could never wear this to a ceremony. It can only be worn by a student president. That requires being approved by a selection committee and winning the election. I wore it to a ceremony. Ah, the good old days, so long ago. You used to be a student president? I even ran for a Senate seat. Freedom and democracy are the foundations of our country. We grew up in an environment where people have the power to choose their leaders. Those chosen must serve the people well, otherwise they'll be ousted. It's a bit hard for me to imagine. What you say sounds amazing, but Aphis doesn't look like that right now. It's all because of martial law, thanks to Eumenides and Serene for getting us into this mess. To hell with the Resonator Act. To hell with equality and dignity for all. Now everyone's equal with neither dignity nor freedom. That's what they wanted. Minerva and the adherents are working hard to fix it. Speaking of Minerva, she still owes me. Things aren't as simple as they appear. Words come as no surprise. Don't be glib. The next thing I want is Hermes' bull statue, one of the masterpieces of the legendary stonemason Hermes. It's a delicate, prancing bull, no bigger than your palm, a piece of art that many Aristoi would love to possess. He leads? He was a citizen born in the Pit Village. That's probably where you'll find it. It's just outside Stella Mine. Yes, I assume you still don't want to tell me your name? Of course. So, the Pit Village... Isn't that what we originally went to, the Pit Village? I guess not. Okay, so the mine... So, we gotta look for the Pit Village then. So, it gave me a clue as to where the mine is. But... Ooh. There we go. think this way leads back to the first area, the original area. Ooh. Which might be where I need to go in order to circle back. Whoop. To the mine, maybe? I don't know. Oh, maybe I didn't come back here? Or I just completely missed that? Oh, I completely missed that. That's what it was. Because this is where the was first attacked. If I go up and over here, doesn't this lead to another area? Back to like the earlier area? Yeah, because here's all the shields and stuff. Leads to the granary. Which I mean, this goes back to the beginning. I don't think there's... I don't know if there's another path to go. Like, wasn't there a... Help the pit village identify the outsider. Situation unclear. Pit mine. But where is the... Because you look at this map and it's like, oh, it must be, you know, right from the bazaar to the mine. And this is the black streets I'm going back to. So I don't think this is the way then. You know, it's hard to say, but I don't think this is the way to go. Because this leads back to the Black Streets. I know that. But I don't think there was any other way to go from the Black Streets. This is the War Axe encampment. It's down to his chamber. Well, okay, so down there that leads to a swamp. So let's see if we can do this swamp area that was down here. Because it was pretty high level when we last looked at it. And maybe this is the way we're supposed to go. Darkwater Swamp. I think that's the way. I think that's a dead end. So I think I go this other way. Got fire here. Just in case it'll help us out in this area. I don't know if it will. Alright, well, got one slightly better. Oh, that's right, this thing. Oh, I got some quenching solution from them. Okay. That works. Doing any damage to this guy at all? There we go. Doing a little bit of damage, but not nearly enough. Now I'm doing a lot more. Problem is that I think those crab legs are protecting him. Yeah, there we go. Doing more damage when he's... Ow. Okay, yeah, those are those are a pain in the ass, and that's not even a boss. That's not even a boss either. That's just a complete pain in the butt. Go. Gift of the Nexus. 5+5 astral resistance. So is that all that was back here then? This was just kind of a side little area for me to get a chest? I mean, that's fine. Alright, a little challenge area. Okay. Alright, I'm alright with that. I am alright with that. Ooh, oh, okay. I was wondering if these guys would be here still again. Oh, ow, stop that. Bastards. There we go. Got him eventually. I got another quenching solution. That's good, because I needed that for one of those upgrades. So it was good to come back here even just for that. Nothing behind the waterfall. Alright, that's fine. Tis fine, tis fine. Okay, so... And over here, this doesn't... I'm pretty sure this doesn't lead anywhere. I'm going to look again. but I'm pretty sure there's nothing over here. Back there, nothing. Nothing in here. I think that just leads back to the beginning, maybe? I don't remember where this leads. Oh, this leads to I think the academy there. Which I don't have open. Or, yeah, this leads to the Phelan, yeah, to the academy. That's the road to the academy. It's weird, though. There was no... Because I was on the other side of this fence, right? And there was no way to open it on either side. Because you would think they would give you allow you to do this as a shortcut. At least on the other side. But I didn't see anything. It was over there. Assuming this is the same place I saw. Does owls mean something? Because the birds, like, there's birds up there. I don't think it means anything. Like, I'm reading between lines that don't actually mean anything. Hmm. Hmm. I don't see anything. I don't see anything in particular. Unless this was meant as like a side quest I didn't unlock yet. Odds there too. All right. Well, this is what it is. I mean, I guess I gotta go back to the bazaar. And look around for where it would lead to the mine. I guess. Yeah, I assume it'll lead to the mine there. I mean, I can keep going further out and like I'm going the wrong way now. I'm going away from it, but like I don't remember there being any other exits here. Oh, well, I guess this is technically an exit here. No, not really. It just leads me straight to the shrine. But is there a... You would kind of think that this would lead to the mines somewhere, but... doesn't look like it. We have these prayer things here too, which don't do anything. Yeah, I get the feeling that... Whoops. I guess I could have gone back to the other... Well, I don't remember which one I linked to.
Hey, sweetie, what's up?
There we go. Sword and shield. Oh, I need more starlight or silver.
Thank you.
I have the other thing I need, but not that. I wonder if he's got starlight or sliver here. He's got fragments. Huh. Alright. I guess not. Okay. So go back this way, and then I guess I go the opposite direction. Let's see if I can find this mine. Alright. Well, we'll see. We'll see where it goes. through here. Well, this is towards the academy, though, right? No, this is back to the beginning. This leads back to the beginning. Which I've already done, I think, everything back in the beginning. So it's not that way. So we're back in Citizen Square again. I'll mark this as my place to return to. What is this? Check?
By the winds. That's our code word. The code word looks new. And the handwriting. It's Papa! Now I'm sure that figure was Papa. The code word means that the mission's been completed. Could it have something to do with the conduit? I have no idea. I'm not even sure if Minerva can reveal anything.
How many times have I walked past this and not noticed that thing there? At this point? This leads to the academy. Phelan Trail. So I can look to see if that, if the other side of that gate is up here or around here somewhere. Recruitment order. In order to maintain the peace and stability of Aphis, starting from 2148, the age of knowledge, all men that reach the age of 20, regardless of class, may join the armed forces. The local Centurion will distribute Stardust benefits after enlistment. See future announcements for details. Alright, so that's the political campus. Before I go up there, which is where we just started at. Saw something up there. Can't interact with that.
Get ready
Oh, there's something different. I don't think I've gone this way yet. Ow.
That'll do it. Now to tell the people of the Pit Village to open the gates.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is the... Oh. So this is the way to the Pit Village. Okay. So I never went down this way. Go figure. Do that. Talent points. Magic breath. Summon a flame that automatically deals fire damage to enemies within a certain distance. Oh, that's interesting. Icicle chains bind a target and render it immobile. The larger the target, the lesser the effect. Yeah. Crush hard the enemy to higher the damage of your basic magic missiles and charge rays. Oh, okay. Let's do this. Magic breath. Which is automatically on. Okay. Alright. Up there. So this looks like the mine. We're in the right place. There's a treasure chest over here. Really? Oh, it's over there. I see it. I was just happened to get into range of it. Yep. Get one of these guys. Morning Star elixir. This looks like it opens a shortcut to somewhere. Oh, yeah, this is back. Okay, this is the door that leads back to the sanctuary. So I guess this isn't the mine then. Or the shelter or whatever, yeah. Alright. Well, I mean, we unlocked this door now. So that's something. There was nowhere else to go, though? Because she mentioned the pit village. I was like, oh, okay, so we're going to get to the pit village then, right? But I don't see the pit village around here anywhere. See stuff over there. I mean, that is the image of the mine, right? Like, that's should be the mine there. But is there a thing over here? Stuff over there. Oh, I see. Talk.
People of the Pit Village, I come as a representative of the adherents.
I got it.
I fought off the war axe. It's safe now.
A young girl like you? Did you really get rid of the war axe? Tell us your name first, outsider thief.
Wait, I'm not a thief. Are you Avalon? I'm a warrior of Anbari's Northwind Legion, representing Minerva's adherents.
Minerva sending an outsider? Ridiculous. It'll take more than that to trick me.
Look, I have proof.
What is this nonsense? Looks like Minerva's mind has gone as off-kilter as my own. Tell me, where are you from? What magic did you use to gain her trust?
She doesn't trust me. I'm just helping her as part of a deal.
Yeah, that's more like the Aristoi I know. I hoped Marble would send someone, but he gets more useless by the day. Alright, outsider, what should I call you?
Hilda.
Alright, Hilda. I'll find a use for you. In honor of Minerva. So, do you need me to explain what's going on here? Out with it!
It's about the mine. Ask what happened in the mine. What happened in the mine? The whole thing's an absolute mess. You know what Starite is, right? Since the soldiers abandoned the area, every greedy bastard and their mothers would try to get their hands on this place. We were getting by as best as we could, but then those damn outsider thieves showed up, and then that soul-stealing voice came back. Just great. Soul-stealing voice? What do you mean? People who enter the mine are possessed by a terrifying voice. They lose their souls and become monsters. Got it? Sounds like a magical anomaly. What? Speak up, girl. I can't hear you. I mean, how bad is it down there? Yeah, good question. I was wondering the same thing. Well, that's your job to find out now. Since Minerva sent you, that must mean you have some way of not being affected. If you're more reliable than you look, Brett. Ask if any Psychoi have entered the mine. Have you ever seen a couple bearing the crest of House Rosa? Our story, right? Only Tanris and his wife would have come here. I heard from the miners about a couple getting chased by cultists into the mine. They said that they didn't look like soldiers or average citizens. They probably ran into the mine without stopping at the village. It's most likely them. Cultists? How long ago was this? Before trouble in the mine started. I haven't heard anything from the miners about them since. Maybe they left a long time ago. Maybe they never made it back out. I don't care. It's not just them that haven't made it out. Less idiots running around, the better, especially the types that only care about archaeology during times of crisis. Talk about her. Has become the leader of the Pit Village. Around 10 years ago, thanks to troops leaving, the previous leader was kidnapped by cultists. I was lucky, so this accursed job went to me. You're a slave, I thought Ephesians... So what if I'm a slave? Does it bother you? Sorry, I mean, you must be really capable to have become the leader. Before the curse, we didn't give a rat's ass about the class system. Slaves, Aristoi, citizens, they were all equal here. Just because Minerva sent you doesn't mean I'm going to be polite. Nothing wrong with that. That's right, my life's just fine without your opinions. Ask about other threats around the Pit Village. Besides the anomaly, there are other dangers around the Pit Village, right? For starters, there's those disgusting cultists trying to convert us to their heathen god. Then there's the war axe constantly harassing us for our resources. I'd be more than happy if you were to take those idiots out. The more the better, you know what I mean? Okay. Tell her you'll investigate the anomaly in the mine.
Looks like I'll have to go to the mine myself to investigate the cause.
I don't expect you to get rid of the anomaly, but at least figure out what the thieves have done. Oh, and kill them while you're at it. All of them. You wouldn't show them mercy just because they're fellow outsiders, would you?
Tell me what they look like first.
When they arrived, they were dressed in outlandish green and brown clothes with their symbol on it. Scouts from the mine reported that their leader's an old man with gray hair and white eyebrows.
Yeah. Pretty sure I know who they are.
Okay. After the anomaly in the mine appeared, anyone that goes in doesn't come back out. Abalone told us to stop sending people in, but if we can't excavate Starlight, then we'll be in trouble. Then we have all the invaders causing trouble. Though it doesn't show thugs, what shouldn't be a problem for me. Before I became a miner, I spent a long time in a gang. Fighting comes easier to me than mining. I was only able to settle here because the Lord Humanities took me in. I won't shy away from protecting this place, let alone those let those rat bastards come, I'll crush them all and just stardust myself. It's a bit extravagant to use an orichalcum pickaxe as a weapon, don't you think? But it's not as if we can get into the mine. It would be a waste not use it for something, right? I figure out how to get on the outside of this thing there because there's a I saw a thing shiny here. Yeah, here we go. Starlight ore fragments. Alone, never mind. I shoot walked over there. Charge bomb. Adelon's Aristoi transaction lists. These lists are filled with pictures and simple numbers. They generally revolve around the mine providing starlight ore to the Aristoi in exchange for weapons and stardust. Gift from House Gold Alive. Box of Ostraka? Each Ostrakan has the same words written on it. A reward for veteran workers. This Ostrakan can be used in place of 5 copper coins when making purchases within the pit village. Amenities of House Gold Alive. Someone left their stash back there. Hey, can you help me with something? There's a conduit not far from the pit village. If you have the time, would you perhaps take something there for me? Sure. Thank you. I'm Levati, and Muda is my lover. He lives at the bazaar, so we can only meet at the conduit outside the village at a set time. The village has been on high alert recently, so I can't see him in person. Please tell him I can't get away and take this necklace as proof that I sent you. No problem at all. Please take care of this box and don't open it. Oh, and come back to tell me as soon as he has it. Before Asterigos, the pit village was bustling with hundreds of people. The little alleyways will be packed with over a dozen stalls, food to eat during the day, ale to drink at night. The daughters helped out with various tasks. The women inspected the ore, the sons did the construction, and the men worked the mine. These were the traditions of Stella Mine. These traditions brought us prosperity and stability, but then, at some point, those days began to fade away. Not just because of Asterigos, perhaps even before then. Once humanities overthrew Petrius, the mine lost the blessings of the 3. What do you mean overthrew? Nothing, I'm just talking to myself. Okay. Where did she say to take that? What conduit did she say to take that to? So take it to the conduit outside somewhere. All right, real fast, let me go up to this conduit up here. Oh, is this the guy? Strange man. Who are you? Are you Muda? That's me? Levati can't come and see you right now. I brought her necklace as proof that she sent me. Please take it. Skin color. Are you an outsider or why are you here? Enough questions about me. I'm just delivering a message. Just take this box. Alright, so she can't meet with me. Why? I went through so much effort to get here. I thought she... I'm sure you know the situation is very dire at the Pit Village right now. It's too dangerous for her to see right now. She could be ambushed. That's exactly why I don't want her to stay there. Everyone else in her family is either gone missing in the mine or been killed by the war axe. The Pit Village is the most dangerous place she could be right now. I wanted to take her somewhere safe today so she could be happy. But now, damn, I'm worried sick. I'll tell her what you said. If you want, I could take her something of yours. Really? Alright, let's see the necklace first. Oh, damn, what have you done to me? What? Poison. Who are you, outsider? Oh. Okay. Guy is kind of angry. Blood red pendant. Well, Vati, I got some bad news for you. Got some bad news for you. Although I'm wondering if she purposely gave me something that would cause him to do that. Not that one. See, the problem is I don't remember what house she was in. Was it this one? Have you heard of Argus Bazaar? If I become a citizen soon enough, I'll be able to seek refuge there. Not everyone respects people of all classes like humanities. The soldiers leaving us is proof that we're nothing but tools we discard after use. Since Asterigos, the slave mark on my hand has been fading for some reason. I should be able to completely get rid of it with a little work. If I sneak into the bazaar, do you think that they could tell I'm a slave? If you're looking for my father, he's at Phelan Academy. He's a starite smith working hard for Aphis. I haven't seen him for such a long time. When will that outsider return with news of him? About that outsider you just mentioned. Oh, I shouldn't have been talking about it. I pretend you didn't hear anything. I guess it's this house then? You used me. I'm sorry for making you do that. What was he like when he died? He wasn't human anymore, was he? That's the dark truth behind the Ethra's cult. Once you join him, you end up turning into a beast. I figured out he had joined the cult long ago. He wanted me to join as well. I bet this time he wanted to turn into a monster and force me to go with him. It's got nothing to do with it. You could have just refused to see him. You didn't have to make me kill him. If I'd left him to it, he would have invaded the Pit Village with other cultists eventually. If I didn't kill him, he would have killed me. I'd rather not trouble Abalone and act first. You could have just told me. Would you have done it if I'd asked, or would you have listened to what he had to say? I couldn't take the chance of him surviving. It couldn't have been good for me or the village. You're just trying to justify your actions. Doesn't matter. I don't need your forgiveness. I'm done talking to you. Alright. Alright, I guess we can go down into the actual mine now. Is this a knife? I wonder who left it here. Looks Anbarian. It even bears a symbol of the Blacksmith Guild. Must have been the outsiders they were talking about. Okay. Enforcement notice. House Rock allegedly tried to subvert Aphis, and Archon Marble has already begun to investigate this matter. In the meantime, House Rock declared bankruptcy to repay its debts on the 10th day of the 4th month of the year 1325 of the Age of Knowledge. Because the quarry is an asset of House Rock's, please visit the office at Euthenia Plaza before the specified date to complete the seizure procedure. If required, the Archon shall have the right to transfer or manage this asset in order to facilitate the city's continued development. First day, 5th month, year 1325, Age of Knowledge, Archon Serene. Go. Got them. All right, where's this? There's another notice here. Mining resumption order. Because the mine is safe once again, Yamas, head of the Pit Village, petition for the mines of Starlight to be reopened. You're hereby informed that this petition has been approved by Archon Marble with the hopes that this will steadily increase ore production. He's also sent miners Santos and Jed down to the mines to begin prospecting. 10/6/15/22. Stack of Ostraka meant for Abalon. A stack of Ostraka sits inside his box, each labeled Abalon's name. What this echo says.
Before I announce something very big, you must have seen the postings everywhere reminding you not to fight in the mine. We all know that the starine energy is highly unstable, and and anything could lead to an accident. Therefore, I prepared a field outside the canteen so you can spar without fear of causing an explosion. All right, on to the next news. Because as my witness, I have increased everyone's salaries starting today. This is what I've been working hard to achieve since the mine reopened. I know a lot has happened since my father's death, and the mine was abandoned for a time. But I'm back here now because the mine means a lot to my family, far more than my own personal struggles. My father, Epix, valued the rights of slaves most among all people. There are rumors that he tried to divide the Avis system, but I believe everyone who has worked in the mine knows that's not the truth. Equity is the only thing my family cares about. Everyone has the right to pursue happiness. As long as you work hard, everyone has the opportunity to be promoted and even become eligible for citizenship. Other than my father and Senator Serene, I have seen no Aristoi fit to be role models. I will stay true to what my father stood for, as I fight for better treatment for all of you, and pass on his ideals to future generations. I, Eumenides, son of Hephaestus, swear it by the gold olive!
Gold olive, okay.
Well then, let's get to work!
So it's, they literally put gold olive, the two words together, okay. Trying to figure out how to pronounce it. I was like, gold alive? Gold what? It makes sense that it would be olive, gold olive. That's weird. What's this? Delicate bull statue. There we go. No bigger than your palm for the muscle of the hair. Its craftsmanship is meticulous. Hermes is engraved on the bottom of the pedestal. There you go. That's that one quest. Where's this? Getting the ding for a chest here. But I don't see said chest. It goes away when I come over there. So... That's where I came from. Huh. I don't see it anywhere. Aha, here we go. Didn't know I could open that door. Alright. Good stuff. Down further we go.
Scholar Jason, I've been informed that we suffered heavy losses in the mine, and that once they were inside, the amulets failed, leaving many to be affected by that damned voice.
We are still making progress, my lord. I assure you, we now know so much more about the voice's power and the monsters it controls.
That's all? You should have brought back something more valuable. I didn't risk our elite troops for such trivial information.
My lord, the amulets don't work the way you think they do.
Then how do they work? Specifically, why is it that the amulets retrieved of our dead have a magical resonance that's different from before they were issued? You're the one responsible for keeping the amulets working, yet every time you check them, there are problems. The problems cause me great concern. For example, not only could they fail to protect against magic, but they might even be storing it. I'll take that as your confession. Was it worth it? Trying to control my soldiers with the amulets?
My lord, you...
There is honor in sacrifice for a cause. But this, you treated these good men as your guinea pigs. I will inform Petrius that you will personally make up for the stardust we require. It is truly the least that you can do.
My lord, please!
Repent for your transgressions. Take him!
Well then. That dude got screwed royally.
Smoke grenades?
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Incoming! Don't blame me for what's about to happen.
goblins. I knew it was you causing trouble in the mine.
Whoa, it's been what, 2 years? I didn't even recognize you. Oh, and hey, call me Slightly. I get nervous when people use my real name.
I'm okay with you being nervous. What the hell just happened?
Is this gonna affect the bounty on my head?
Quit being a smartass, Shay. Just answer me.
Alright, I threw the smoke grenades to stop those guys from trying to kill me. Not at you, alright?
Who wants to kill you?
Listen, I know you really want to arrest me. I get it, really. But first, I gotta tell you what's going on in the mine. Just listen, please.
You're in no position to be bargaining with me.
But I'm so good at it. Look, a warrior of the Northwind Legion wouldn't be around these parts for no reason. The more information, the better, right?
Alright, ask why the goblins are in the mine.
Why are the goblins back in Aphis? Tired of the Northwind Legion cleaning up after your antics?
Please, stop calling what we do antics. It hurts my feelings. The king forces us to give tribute, which is what got him cursed in the first place, but we're more than willing to take up the responsibility.
Responsibility for what?
To return to Aphis and help the king lift the curse.
Oh, I didn't know that the notorious goblins were so kind-hearted.
Hey, there's a lot that you don't know. My boss, Old Whitebrow, believes that the way to remove the curse is in the mine. We've made a lot of new discoveries here.
Alright, let's just say that I believe your lies for just a second. You're still a criminal in the eyes of the law. I can't ignore that.
Ah, of course. I'm well aware of that. But that's the law of the Ambari, which doesn't apply here. What's more, now's probably not the best time to arrest me.
What happened to the goblins?
Where are the others? And where's your boss, this old Whitebrow?
Don't look at me like that. They aren't off pillaging valuables, for now at least. Things have gotten a bit awkward, you see. They're the ones trying to kill me.
What do you mean?
We ventured even deeper into the mine than last time. Old Whitebrow was pretty excited. But after a couple of days, there was a terrifying roar from within the pit. The whole ground shook. Then we heard a strange voice, and, well, they haven't been themselves since. They either went completely blank and expressionless, or they just started attacking each other. It was terrifying, seeing one's comrades turn to strangers before your very eyes, in that dark, narrow cavern.
So you ran away.
So I ran away, and then I mistook you for one of the ones chasing me.
You're all idiots. You have no idea what you've gotten yourself into.
Alright, spare me the yapping. You think you know this place better than we do?
I know better than to barge in like you did. Also, don't act tough when you're at the tip of someone's blade. It's not a good look.
You plan to now?
So what now?
Could you maybe, come rescue Old Whitebrow with me? I don't care about the others, but I can't leave Old Whitebrow behind. I have to save him. And I don't trust the other goblins waiting outside the village for, various reasons. So I don't want to send a distress call.
You goblins are always trouble.
Don't say that. Please, help me. I'm risking my life here begging you.
You want us to work together? Are you serious?
Oh no, not work together. I'm requesting, nay, beseeching a great, powerful, and wise warrior of the Northwind Legion to help me with a small task. Or do you plan to capture me and take me back? Or maybe tie me up here and face those insane goblins by yourself?
Shut up. No matter what I do, you'll still find a way to go back and save Old Whitebrow, right?
Hey, great minds think alike, am I right?
Give me your weapon. I'd rather go into the mine with you than let you go running off by yourself. But if you try anything funny, I'll end you right there on the spot.
Sounds like a bad deal for me. Whatever, it's better than fighting by myself in the mine. I'll follow you closely, and I promise to behave myself.
Let's go then.
I'm so excited. Slightly and the Legion Warrior united again.
Shut it.
Okay. I don't think they've ever introduced this guy yet, so if you're as confused as me, there you go. Powerful magic at work here. It's coming from these devices. The pink star right at the top. Okay. So we need something to unlock that. Huh. Okay. This door opened and then there's just nowhere to go here? That doesn't sound right. That's really weird. It's really weird because that door opened while we were talking and then nothing now?
Here I go.
That's from the other side.
Huh. Looks like it's busted.
We have to find another way around.
No, I have an idea. I'll go ahead. Just wait here.
Hey, don't go. You.
Got it. Come on.
Legion withdrawal order. From this moment on, Legion soldiers originally stationed within the mine must withdraw from the front line and defend only the mine's perimeter and the pit village entrance. All unauthorized personnel must be prevented from entering or leaving the mine, with no exceptions.
Take off like that again, and you won't get away with it, Jay.
I told you to stop calling me... Whatever. You thought I was gonna run off? Don't worry. I still need you to find old Whitebrow. I know you don't trust me, so I'll say it again. I promise to behave myself.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Wait, look at these markings on the wall. I didn't see these when I left the pit.
What do they mean?
Old Whitebrow marked safe passages while mapping out the mine. These marks are brand new, though. But something isn't right. We used it all the time, and it was always safe.
If you always pass through here, there'd be no need to mark it recently.
Right. There's only two possibilities. Either the paths in the mine are changing, or he's gone bonkers. I hope that it's the former. If the pit's alive, then the anomalies would kind of make sense.
There is a third possibility. That you're lying to me.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. If I'm lying, I'll tell you, all right? What do you want to ask?
Let's keep going.
You should scout ahead first. We set up camp at an abandoned smelter. Watch for traps when you check it out. I'll try to decode what these messages mean and check over my hook gun.
Hey, you don't get to boss me around.
What else can I do? You've got my weapon. Or are you gonna give it back to me? I'd appreciate that. Oh, also, some starite ore is explosive. You can take advantage of that against enemies.
How do you know that?
Because I tried it out. An unexpected discovery while I was escaping.
That's dangerous. One explosion could make the whole mine collapse.
Worried about me? I'm touched.
You really are just the worst.
Can we move on now? Jesus, like, just dump everything into one sentence there. From one encounter. guess these are the traps we were talking about. God damn. Okay. God damn it. Come on. Okay, well, I had a cheese ball it, but we got through it. It's silver. Smelter right of ownership. Smelter's owner, Humanities. Every person in the original building belongs to Humanities' House of Gold Olive. Due to Asterigos, he is unable to manage them. Thus, Archon Marble will send someone to manage it instead. Registration of ownership over the above plot of land has been completed according to law. This ownership document provides the right to administer. Okay. Doesn't want to be remove there. Family steward register of house gold olives past stewards. Almost all of them were born as slaves, but most of them are successfully redeemed themselves to become citizens.
This house really treats their servants well. No wonder the people of the Pit Village respect him so much.
Okay. This is from the other side, right? All right. God damn it. Strange letter. Recently, many people have disappeared from the squad, and some people have even seen dead bodies. I could tell immediately that he was reprehensible. There must be a traitor among us. Tell everybody to keep an eye on each other. A goblin symbol stamped at the end of the letter.
Looks like there's some serious infighting going on within the goblins. I wonder what Shay will have to say about this.
Let's not tell him so we won't have another 20-minute conversation.
Who's there?
Lord of the Mine, your wish is my command. Exterminate all intruders.
Hey, you! What are you talking about? He ran off.
You old white brow? Okay. So that's where we're supposed to go. This other area here, though, looks like it's probably a... Looks like it's probably a boss battle of some kind here. maybe. It's like kind of an arena kind of thing. Well, yeah, there's a chest there, so this feels like I'm gonna have to earn that chest. Yep, I figured. I figured. Right then. We got that. There's nothing else over there. Okay. Alright. Roll through that. Yeah, there was a, well, I guess we'll go forward, but I feel like there was another passage over there I didn't quite explore. Ow. Come on. Really? This place is freaking annoying. Not to mention it puts you all the way back at the very beginning. So I did see mention in the reviews of this game of people saying that this is the worst part of the game. And I can see why. It's really not well put together. Like, this area needs some work done to it, honestly. Because it's just it's put together in such a way that it feels like they've purposely just made a bad level because they were completely focused on making it difficult, quote unquote, but really all they've done is made it annoying. Right? Because it's not actually difficult, it's just annoying. And there's a big difference there because, you know, something that's just annoying is just annoying. Right? It's not enhancing the playthrough of the game. Yeah. So like back here, I don't know how you're supposed to get past that, but back here there was a Okay, what can I... Like when I look down here... Yeah, there's this. Which opens from the other side. Okay. Alright, so... Well, I saw it once before, but I thought maybe there would be... Like I'd find another way around to it, but... Alright. Alright, level 24. Let's do a little bit more on that since I'm using that a lot now. And do this magical explosion, deal more damage. Yep. There. Okay, so where is this chest at then that I'm getting the ringy ding for? Ah, there we go. Alright, one more to tier 8. Orichalcum smelter reward roster. Annual reward tabulation recorded by Roxanne. Harel and Dolly. Okay. Many more names are recorded below.
Roxanne was giving them rewards.
A little chest around here somewhere.
explosion when the mine was starting.
Correct. You've learned something after coming to the mine so many times.
I wouldn't mind coming more often. I feel proud watching you work. And the workers are so curious about me. They either talk to me or stare at me all the time.
Do you know why?
Because I'm the future owner of the mine?
They want to know if the future owner can do as well or even better than the current one. I set reasonable working hours, pay everyone the same regardless of social class, and provide a place for relaxation and entertainment. These are things you must carry on. They're very important to the miners, understand?
Of course I understand. That's just the way things should be.
Yet, it is the responsibility of Aristoid like us. I believe you'll understand someday. You are the best son, after all.
And you're the best father.
Okay. Further reinforcement of why he was so understanding. No, not the Eye Hunter. Stay back. Hey, come down. I'm a warrior of the Northwind Legion. I mean you no harm. Oh dear. Why are you wounded? It's all because of that lunatic, the Eye Hunter. We were getting ready for our mission in the mine when we heard a voice out of nowhere. And then the Eye Hunter suddenly began laughing and started killing us left and right. A voice before slaughtering his fellow goblins? Why? How if I know? I just need to get out of there. How'd you escape? Did anyone else make it out with you? No, they were all killed. Any that were alive were tortured like playthings before they finally met their end. I hadn't played dead under all the bodies. Let's go back to the original objective. What were you originally planning to do down here? Don't worry, I won't harm you. It's dishonorable to attack the wounded. We were going to get rid of old Whitebrow. The Eye Hunter was leading the mission. If you don't believe me, take a look at this. This looks legit. But then the assassin turned on his own comrades. Should never have taken a job. How did it end up like this? Oh dear. Ask about the suspected poison. Your wound has a strange color to it. Are you poisoned? The Eye Hunter, that sicko paralyzes people with poison before slowly torturing them to death. I managed to escape, but I can't move anymore. Is there an antidote? Someone on the team was in charge of the antidote and the other medicine, but he's probably not alive anymore. Damn it, I don't want to die here. Alright. There's the chest in there. It's locked. The specific key is required. Let's gotta find the key for that. Other side of that green slime there. Oh, there's our boy standing down there. Oh wait, could I have climbed? I could have climbed this whole thing here and I didn't even realize it. Well, that's a thing.
Old Whitebrow! Old man! Look at this!
What have you found this time? Hey, why are you pulling me over here?
ancient. They are charms. The star red color is very rare. I'll need to do a full analysis to figure out their purpose.
And since they're not antiques, I don't need to turn them in, right? I only found the two. You want one? You know, as a reward for your hard work?
Little scheme. I only care about valuable ancient artifacts. This trinket does nothing for me. But I'll hold on to it. I should analyze it later. See if maybe you can help cure the king of this wretched curse.
Okay, sure. It'd be cool if it turned out to be useful.
It's still just a shoddy necklace for now. Don't get too excited.
Before we go down there, let's see if this will let me unlock a shortcut here. Does fire not work on that? How about ice? Electricity? Okay. Slave petition. A petition accusing Roxanne of enforcing orichalcum smelter penalties too strictly, which led to many having their wages docked. Humanities is signed with the words later penalties.
Huh. Just as I thought. But she does reward them sometimes. Does it just depend on her mood?
This doesn't work right now. Back up in the upper vein. Go. Alright. Clear that area out. A little bit. this is definitely a shortcut back to where we were. Alright. Yeah. This is back to the beginning, basically. Okay, that's what I figured that was going to do. Yeah, this is the first level of the game where I feel like they really didn't put it together well. I think this is probably, this level probably should have gone back to the drawing board at some point and just been rethought, because it's not, like, everything else has been really good and really interesting up to this point, and this one just kind of throws all that out the window to just be annoying and tedious, which is a real shame, because this is the first real stumble, I'd say, in the game.
Hey!
Shh. Save it for later. Listen, I was following Old Whitebrow, but I lost him. He was acting odd. And I mean, he was already a bit of a weirdo, but he's even weirder now. You get me? He ignored what I was saying and said he was no longer Old Whitebrow. It was just off.
What?
He's being controlled somehow. I'm sure of it. Everyone here is being controlled by some strange power.
Hey, calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. You don't know how it feels to lose him. He's like the closest thing to family for me. Damn it, why am I even telling you this? We have to find him. Even if his mind has been taken over by some messed up thing.
I get it, Shay. We'll find him.
What are you laughing at?
You have feelings after all. Huh.
It's none of your business.
We just, like, I hope he turns and we get to kill him, because this character is terrible.
So you're sure something's controlling him?
I was standing pretty close to him. I yelled, but he just kept muttering to himself. He said something like, "I submit to the ancient god, son of the cosmos." He was always a bit squirrely, but for like antiques and mythology. He wouldn't spit a bunch of weird stuff like that. When I realized that he was just talking into the air, my hair stood on end. It was like he was looking right past me.
I believe you.
Why? I don't think I even believe what I'm saying anymore. His stare still gives me the shivers. Who was he talking to?
How would you snap Old Whitebrow out of it if you caught him?
He wasn't acting like the other goblins. He still has a bit of himself left. If there's time, I think I could try talking to him.
That sounds too simple.
I know. Worst case, we'll just knock him out.
I can think of a worse case than that.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. I don't want to think about that option.
So, you and Old Whitebrows. You seem close.
I guess, yeah. He adopted me when I was just a kid. He liked me best out of all the orphans. He taught me how to search for treasure, but he would also tell me stories about history.
He teach you to read, too?
Yeah. Not everyone in the goblins can read, so that gave me an advantage. I grew up on the streets, and I've been through a lot. I may not show it, but I can read people pretty well, too. I've seen a lot of very cruel things, so...
So, what?
So, I owe the old man a lot. But how am I gonna pay him back if he's like this? Hilda, you're a capable and kind warrior. Please help me. If Old Whitebrow leaves this mine safe and sound, I'm all yours. Really.
Alright, one step at a time.
Laugh all you want. I just
forced me to sit through all of that.
Out!
It's the old man.
Go any further and you'll succumb to the Lord of the Mine!
Stay there, you old fool!
Hey! Damn, I have to catch up with them. Did he mention the Lord of the Mine again?
Great, yeah. Thanks. Hit me from all the way over there, huh? Oh, there's the foreman's office key. That's probably the key that I needed for that other thing. Can I just shoot this? Like, how do I... Yeah, I guess I gotta find another way around to there. Alright, I don't know what other way. Oh, I guess I go this way. Oh, there we go. I kind of want to go back and grab that chest, though. Although it does mean I have to climb back up that wall again. But we're not that far away. So let's go do that. It's just right up here, right? Yep, there we go. Plant Stardusts. There's our tier 8 of the Gift of the Nexus. 2 astral points. Leather from Smith Ziv. Or Smith the 14th, I don't know. That large hanger really scared me. When it used its tail to pick me up and swing me back and forth in midair, I was sure I would end up as his lunch. Luckily, he threw that rock as fast and as true as a bolt from a magic ballista, and I was able to immediately drive that hanger away. The strength of your arms, the way you use a hammer, and your knowledge of Starlight have all left deep impressions on me. The thing that shocked me the most was your literacy. I had a good time chatting with you, and you took the time to help me find some extremely pure stones. These stones are probably enough for me to conduct research into advanced Starlight weapons, so I made a Thunder Starlight especially for you. You mentioned you were thankful for the grace that Lord Eumenides showed you, therefore you can gift this Thunder Starlight to him. The golden pulses of light will certainly catch his attention. Even though I am not specialized in trinket production, you don't have to worry about the trinket's quality at all, because my cutting ability is still top-notch. It's also not a problem if you choose to keep it as a family heirloom. Hope that you can visit Laurel Craft whenever you are free, because I still have many interesting things to show you. Thank you once again for saving me. Strong Foreman, Weaponsmith Ziv, Laurel Craft. Symbol. Okay. Alright, down we go. Now we can continue on. Another one of these things. Alright. That's that. Need some health here. And, oh, there's another trap right there. Different kind of trap. That I can't get rid of. Well, we made it to the other side. Military Records 1 and 2. Military Record 1. Archivist Hastar hereby swear that all I have recorded is true. This is the fourth time Squad 7 is engaged in suppression operations. There are still countless people being tempted by that voice within the mine. These people remain in the mine and refuse to leave. I have therefore temporarily decided to call them lingerers. Word it has it that there are more victims deeper within the mine, and the squad's fifth suppression operation we targeted at them. We brought the improved amulets with us when entering the mine, and even though we could hear whispers, we were not affected by them. The commander expressed that the effects of these amulets had been significantly improved from the previous ones, because the last time we were here, 3 soldiers lost their minds and attacked their fellow squad members. I assume that's the reason why I suddenly found myself in the role of archivist. Military Record 2. As the second day of the suppression operation, we are going further in the mine than we did last time, meaning it'll be even harder to predict what happens next. We've asked a miner to lead the way. His mental state is less than ideal, even though he is wearing an amulet. I can understand the situation because many of the people that I know have become lingerers. Miners must have felt extremely conflicted when the soldiers purged these people. We have just found a resting spot near a vent for us to take a break. I also hear that voice, but it's hard to tell what it is saying. Even though it appears directly in my mind, the voice does not speak in any language I've ever heard. I'm not even sure if those syllables can be vocalized by humans. The strange thing is I can actually understand the voice's meaning. It is saying something along the lines of submit to me and obey my commands. I can only perceive this much. The rest is incomprehensible to me. The voice's nagging tone reminds me of my mom. She was also constantly trying to control me. That is neither here nor there. The scholar is currently working whether everybody's amulets are working as intended. Hopefully we'll be able to find the voice's origin tomorrow. Goblin's Corpse 2. The torso and limbs of this corpse have been stabbed and slashed numerous times. An unidentified fluid is visible in some of the stab wounds. The face is comparatively intact, but both eyeballs are missing. That would be the eye gouging guy. Medical box. Many bottles seemingly containing medicine have been placed inside the small container. A strip of paper with the words used sparingly has also been placed inside. This is the antidote to poison. This must belong to goblins. I'll take it for now. Okay. Probably take it back to that guy then. Once we get back there, I guess. They have traps on the wall that you can hit even when you're not that close to them.
Represents the protection of the court magistrate. It can keep the miners safe and protect them from the voice down below. Legend has it that if you hear the voice, you'll lose your mind and fall into madness.
Is that true?
Don't be afraid, my child. It's just a myth. Besides, as you can see, the gods of stars are protecting us here. All will be well.
We must thank the gods of stars.
Yes, we must thank them.
Okay, there's some good lore there. And then is a chest nearby. Somewhere. Okay. I don't know where this is at. So I'm not sure where to go next. Unnamed records. Today, the individual continued the same behavior as before. He walked from the miner's cabin to the edge of the vertical pit, and he raised his hands as though he was listening to and experiencing a voice deep within himself, before returning to the miner's cabin at a specific time. Astral fluctuations within this individual remain stable under constant influence. This is probably the reason why this individual continuously repeats such a behavior. Looking at his surroundings, there are a few owl statues symbolizing the court magistrate nearby. Rumor has it that miners pray to statues of owls, order to 3, for safety and success in the course of their work. My speculation is that such behaviors are related to this individual. Praising the gods, what a wonderful coincidence. There's a guy down there. That's where I came up. Oh, I see. I see what I have to do. No. All right. All right. Yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot of BS going on in here. It's not really, yeah, look at the way they've done this trap here. Like, it's not, this is not a good way to do your level.
This armor looks very intricate. Doesn't seem like it belonged to an average soldier. There's a dog tag on it.
So this is like really the first instance so far of a level that just really doesn't work. It's just kind of poorly put together.
A shawl embroidered with a red rose. This must belong to Marissa's mother. There's signs of a fight around here. Looks like a clash with the goblins.
And it's unfortunate, like I said, because it's like it's been very good like up to this point. Like the level design's been actually rather good. This is the first level, and the other thing is too. There's a lot of good. There's a lot of good lore here, but it's again, it's done in a level that's not great. How do I? So you have to drop down from above up there. Get to that. To records 3 and 4, it is the third day of the special operation. The Voice's owner seems to require no rest, causing the soldiers to become extremely fatigued. The miner brought us further into mind. Apart from Decurion Hippos, the commander also brought along a scholar named Jason. I know nothing about him apart from the fact that he's a graduate of the academy. When asked about the location where he conducts his research, Jason remains as mysterious as ever and refuses to answer. However, he's extremely willing to chat about the Voice's origin and composition and effects of the amulets. He speculates that the Voice's owner could directly speak with our souls, and that's what it says differs from person to person. However, the Voice's owner has a consistent objective, which is to control all living organisms within the mine and expand its area of control. All miners or soldiers that have had their minds affected will treat any unaffected organism as their enemy, causing them to band together to attack and expel said enemy. When I heard this, I suddenly realized that this was the reason why we were forced to kill the people in the mine. If we did not do so, they would never stop their attacks. Killing them was regrettable but necessary. Currently, we're about halfway into the mine. The miner wishes to rest, and the commander has agreed. It's fourth day of the suppression operation. Even though the voice has not affected us, is becoming more intense, as though it is directly shaking my head, giving me headaches all day. I do not know if it's just my imagination, but the voice's tone seems to become more intense, almost threatening. The amulet will vibrate slightly every once in a while, especially during times when the voice's intensity is more obvious. The scholar says that the amulet's star rate can nullify the magic interlaced within the voice. It also says the voice might not be just a voice, but is likely to also include many ancient spells. This makes me understand why I cannot comprehend the meaning of the voice's words most of the time. Now that I think about it, it would be really irritating if someone kept chanting spells in your brain day and night in a bid to control you. The miner probably cannot stand the voice any longer because he's now so terrified that he's unable to speak in complete sentences. The commander decided this miner will go insane sooner or later if he continues in this state, and delegated someone to accompany him back to the surface. I guess we could still continue our descent into the mine even though there's no miner to lead the way. briefly... That's not working. I was going to say briefly it flashed up there, but... Oh, what's A? When did I pick this up? I don't know when I picked that up. I don't know when I picked up this other the lightning thing, but there you go. And finally a thing to interact with. There's another chest around here somewhere. Destruction of the devices.
Our old white brow and Callan coming back. It's so boring standing guard here. Keep your voice down. If anything happens down there, they'll blow their whistle to let us know. Not that I'd ever hear it over all your complaining. Looks like we don't need to worry about your bad hearing. Callan's back. How's it going? What's the score? What's that look supposed to mean? Spit it out. Hey! Damn it, what are you doing? Callan, are you crazy? Old White Brow told us not to mess with the devices.
Was great then. I was told.
I can't keep the bastard back. Knock it off. Hurry up!
Sorry, but I can't control it.
Oh, White Brow. You wouldn't.
He's still alive. He and I. We're going to destroy.
Destroyed Starlight magical device. A series of special magical devices are placed on a path ahead of you. They are arranged in a web-like structure and seem to be surrounding a core that is shaped like an inverted triangle. However, it seems that someone has violently destroyed the core's
These
contents.
must be the broken defensive devices Shay was talking about.
Goblin's Corpse 3. From the wounds on this corpse, it seems that the deceased was killed by many hundreds of cuts. In addition, the eye sockets are now just 2 empty cavities. There's that elevator we've been seeing a lot of. The lower mine.
Come on, cut it out, old man. This isn't funny. Hey, what are you...
I've been looking for you. This doesn't look good.
Hilda, please help me out here.
The Lord of the Mine is watching.
Garrison, the old white brow. Here we go. Knew they would put one on the way there.
Too slow, Hilda. Careful of its traps. I'll chase from above.
God damn it. I didn't even want to climb up there. It just made me climb up there. Ow. Whoa, what the frick? She just kept sliding towards him. Ow, ow. That's what it is. He has like a hook shot. He's using it to lure me in. Rolling that way. I don't want you to roll that way. Ow, 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 ow. God dang, he's got me in a freaking corner here. Christ. Come on. Come on, get out of there. Love it when it just runs right, goes right through him. Jesus. Curiosity killed the cat. Only 24% of people have done that. Alright.
Damn it, he's passed out.
Looks like he was being controlled by that voice. Damn, that was dangerous. Guess that amulet he mentioned really did protect you.
Maybe, but I gave him the same amulet.
I think it allowed him to resist. Otherwise, he wouldn't have hesitated when he attacked you.
We have to find a way to restore his consciousness. Anything. You saw that pink starite device, right? After old Whitebrow broke it, everyone was affected. According to his journal, if we head deeper into the mine, we'll find the source. We might even find the solution.
You have no idea what's down there. It's too dangerous.
When have things ever not been too dangerous?
So you want to just rush straight in?
You want to go in yourself instead and let me leave? How thoughtful.
Hey!
Kidding. The old man said I have to go in. I don't care if it's a trap. I have to figure out the truth. I might even fight you if you tried to take me away. Maybe. Just maybe. If you stay, I'll help you to the end. How about that? A peaceful partnership?
Not my first choice, but it'll have to do, I guess. How far down did you make it? Where are the pink starite devices?
Not that far from here. You'll see the first one that the old man broke right up ahead.
Got it. I'll check out that area first. I promised to do it for the pit village.
You just love rules, huh? Alright. I'll stay behind and take care of old Whitebrow. Hope his head's alright. Although if he woke up right now... well, maybe it's better like this. If you make it back, Slightly will be at your service.
Okay. Something over here. Military Record 5 is the 5th day of the suppression operation. We have begun to encounter some strange monsters. The Curian hippos volunteered to clear a path for the squad, but died during the scuffle. It is quite likely that these monsters were formed from Earth's starite. They also look human. The soldiers were visibly shaken. and they went completely silent. The scholar, on the other hand, seemed somewhat excited. The commander asked if I recognize these monsters. What a strange question. Of course I do not recognize them. However, some soldiers nearby said that they looked like the soldiers who went missing during past operations. No wonder I do not recognize them. This is my first time here. Aren't you afraid? A soldier asked me. As long as we have the amulets, we don't need to worry about turning into monsters, I replied. However, some soldiers seemed to roll their eyes at my reply. Commander said there might be more monsters on the horizon that could be harder to deal with, which is quite concerning. Even though our objective is but a short distance away, the soldiers' morale is low. Oh, right, and my head still hurts quite a bit. Scholar Jason checked my amulet once again. He said that my headache has nothing to do with the amulet, but is caused by the thin air. In that case, I hope that I can leave this place as soon as possible. Oh, okay, so it leads back up here. Interesting. Alright. It's a nice shortcut. Okay, good. There's a chest around there somewhere that I can't seem to get to.
Old Whitebrow's under control for now. It's time to investigate those broken defensive devices. These must be the broken defensive devices Shay was talking about. There's a powerful force coming from deeper within. It must be the source of the anomaly. It's time to go back and explain the problem to Abalon.
Complete the main objective is still in mind. Confirm yes if you want to fast travel, or stay if you want to explore more. He's over here. Let's activate that. So we have it. I was under the impression that there was going to be even more mine here. Yeah, it looks like there is. Okay. Interesting. Old Whitebrow's notes. These notes are full of details about Old Whitebrow's adventures in Aphis, even sketches of mind-dwelling creatures and strange devices. Objective: find a way to help the king explore deeper into the mind. Don't forget about treasure and artifacts. Last time I was here, I heard a strange voice, and this time is no different. Meaning something strange is definitely going on. I found several magical devices. I suspect that these devices are meant to protect the mind's deeper regions and have been placed here for quite some time. Was this done to seal off the veins in the lower parts of the mind? No, that can't be it. Several entrances have been boarded up, so why is the use of magical devices still necessary? From my experience, these are not usually traps, but they're just meant to block certain types of magic. I reckon the most likely possibility is the source of that voice. I must open it, mustn't I? Oh, fun. Oh, and they explode. Great. That's beautiful. That seems like something I should be... getting through. But maybe it's held up until later. Like that might be just a barrier that's put in place just to keep you from going beyond where the main story wants you at right now. Oh, speaking of barriers. That's weird.
It's time to go back and explain the problem to Avalon.
Yeah, it's gonna bug me about it now.
Well, this is the 17th expedition into the Stella Mine. It's been 6 months since the last one. This time, we're going deeper to research a way to repair the Nexus.
Minerva won't understand it if you write it down in the ancient script.
I can write another one for her after we leave here. It's a rare chance we have to enter the deeps and study the ancient creatures that sleep here, along with the others. We have to be cautious.
You mean the other scholars?
Yes.
But I still have a bad feeling about this.
What is it?
Just a gut feeling. You know the scholars are smart, but very slow to act. I'm afraid they can't handle what's at stake.
My instincts tell me that we have to seize this opportunity. This research is crucial, and I believe Marissa will forgive us for coming back late.
Are you sure you should keep this from Minerva? The adherents have helped us a lot.
That's why we have to go it alone this time. The adherents already have a lot on their plate, and the outsiders who cooperated with the gold-olive phantom are enough trouble. What we should do is reduce her problems and complete our research as soon as possible. That's the best way to repay her.
All right, my dear. That does make sense.
There's the people we've been looking for.
Not many people would explore in this mine with just a pen and paper to take notes. I should probably bring this back to the shelter. This looks like a notebook, but the words are indecipherable. Is it a code or some ancient language?
Well, they already
There
told
might
you
be
they
someone
did
I
in the
have
ancient
names.
language. All right. I guess this takes me all the way back up, right? Yeah. All right, so back here again. There was a I'm gonna see if we can help that one dude. Well, that was much further up here. There's another path too that I can now get through. Okay. Was it this way? Or I go back that way? No, this was the okay. That was the one. That's where I found the antidote thing. So I gotta go back this way. Yeah, this is the bridge. And then I gotta climb up here. And then this guy was just around the corner, pretty much. Alright. And we can clear this out now. Go. God damn it. Alright, over here. Tell me you may have found a medical box. Hey, I found this on the way here. Do you think it'll help? The antidote. It's the antidote. Thank you so much. I can only help you this much. The rest is up to you. Good luck. Thank you for finding the antidote. I feel much better already, but I want to get out of here alive. Yeah, well, like I said, good luck. I mean, I've cleared the way, so it's... Okay, where the hell is this treasure chest at that I keep dinging on here? Did I go this way? No, I didn't, did I? Yeah, there's a place to climb there. Goblin's Corpse 1. His corpse has been savagely mutilated by a sharp blade. The killers gouge out the victim's eyeballs. Blah, blah, blah. Ow. What the hell? Knife matches the wounds in the body. See, that opens up a path for you to jump across. That way that goes back to the beginning. Okay. So we're on the other side of this thing there. So a shortcut just opened. That's... And here we go. Here's the chests. One more for tier 9. Gift of the Nexus. There's the other chest over there. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. Go. +5 fire resistance. There's a thing over there. There we go. Alright, back we go. Clearing this area out nicely now. And I gotta wrap this up real soon here, friends. But let's just get back to the sanctuary at least. But let's get see if I can unlock that other. There was, I think, one more area that I need to open up, unless I already did that. Already done that. That leads back to the beginning. This is which is where I want to go. Oh, and I talked to that other guy, so yeah, I think just going back to the beginning is the way to go right now. There's that. Yeah, there was another one over here somewhere. That was a shortcut. It looked like, yeah, there it is up there. So there we go. By the winds, a set of orichalcum tools. It's a shame they're broken. I could bring them to Volcane. Okay. This is good. What does this lead to? Just back it. Oh! God damn it. Just back into the main cavern again. Okay. Not the right of ownership. Yeah, we're back here. Alright, this is good. We found the mine and everything. Did I complete any other side things here? Here's now killing his own people. I don't think I have a reason to go back to the village right now, so let's go do our ability points. Talent points. Closer already enemy to higher damage. Get extra AP if your attacks hit an enemy. Okay. Alright, so we'll go and oh, I forgot. I'm getting these I kept killing those things, I keep getting these Morning Star elixirs, which gives me attribute points. Let's go back to Sanctuary first. Or I keep saying Sanctuary, but the shelter. Back to shelter first. We have something for her to look at. We get this thing here.
Hey, sweetie, what's up?
Hand over the Orichalcum toolset.
I found this. Take a look.
You brought an Orichalcum toolset back? I was just going to ask if you might help me find one. Sweetie, you are so kind. Let me see. It may be a little damaged, but it's nothing I can't fix. Most smiths have to spend enormous amounts of money if they want to own a set of tools like this. But as this is an emergency, I'll gladly accept it.
Smith's Tools Expansion 2. Volcanoes obtain an Orichalcum hammer. The list of trinkets she can make is expanded even further. Okay.
Hey, sweetie, what's up?
Ice. Oh, okay. Ritual necklace, ritual brooch. Oh. Those are kind of interesting. Weapons. Upgrade our sword and shield a bit. Upgrade our staff a bit. Enhancements. That ice concentrates, astral. Okay.
Thank you.
Cool. Get all the upgrades. We can talk to what's his name because we got a dog tag for him.
I serve Lady Minerva.
I found this. Can you take a look at it?
A dog tag. Let me see. Hippos. He used to be in my squad. He was extremely ordinary. Normal looks, normal personality. He was also ordinary when it came to fighting. He's the kind of guy who gets forgotten by the Decurion during roll call. But he was a veteran of many battles, so he was highly experienced, or at least just lucky enough to have survived. In the end, he reached the position of Decurion, although his fellow soldiers mostly rose to even higher ranks. Perhaps that was as far as he could go. The last time I saw him, he was married and hoping to be promoted to a higher rank to earn more money. Looking at this now, it would seem he failed. May he rest in peace. If he kept his head down, things probably would have gone better for him.
My father once said that seeking something one doesn't deserve usually ends in catastrophe. But I don't think anyone has the right to stop other people from trying to go further.
Wise words from both of you. There's really no right answer about what he should have done.
Okay.
The glory of the three.
I've done that. Think there's anything to talk to her about right now?
You need? Mind your manners.
Please speak.
Parents, talk about the situation in each district. Mine. Or not.
Time is of the essence.
I think I have to talk to her directly.
Hilda?
I have to talk
Time is of the
to...
essence.
Oh, report the issue to Avalon in the Pit Village. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, yeah, you gotta actually go to the Pit Village before you talk to her here. That's fine. I should have just read it on the screen there. But there we go. As far as you...
I look forward to your next visit, friend.
Where's the bird lady at? Is she around here somewhere? I haven't talked to her in a while. There she is.
What type of music do you like?
Talking about our parents' whereabouts.
How did it go? Any news? Your parents appear to have encountered thieves invading the mine and gotten into an altercation over access for their research.
Thieves? Tell me you found them. Are they all right?
I didn't find them, but it looks like they escaped and continued deeper into the mine. I found their notes. Here.
I don't want notes! I want them home! Bring them back to me! You're the expert, aren't you?
No, I'm just a soldier.
I'll give you anything. Name your price.
Dear friend, money alone will not convince this young warrior.
That's preposterous! Everyone is motivated by money! It's just a matter of price!
Hilda, I too think that you should find Tanrius. Marissa's parents are dedicated and kind. They're willing to sacrifice everything to better this city. Although this isn't part of our deal, it would be good for Marissa, and for your sanity, if you can find them. Otherwise, my good friend here will be hounding you day and night. When she sets her mind to something, not even I can dissuade her.
Did you hear that? Even Minerva says so. Please find them, Hilda. I know you're the only one who can do it.
Fine. Just please stop crying.
As for these documents, I'll hold on to them for the time being. Please take this as a token of my thanks.
Right, bone trinket. Minerva's kneecaps didn't look quite right. They were rather. I mean, I know we're looking at them from the side, but they felt a little bit oddly shaped. But anyway, cool. Let's save. Right now, level 25, still a mine. And that'll do it for tonight, my friends. Man, I'm enjoying this. And we're making progress. I think we've gotten through probably the worst level, but we'll see how it goes. But we made it. We got through that. We do have to pop back in there real fast to complete the quest, but otherwise everything's going good. I'm still enjoying the game, so we'll keep on trucking with it. Probably do some more of it tomorrow night, I would say, and then we might pop back to the Adventures of Elliot maybe on Thursday night. Perhaps we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, like I said, that'll do it for me for tonight. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Let me get my thing up here. There we go. Yes, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. If you happen to run across this on the YouTubes and you have a like and or a subscribe that you can spare, maybe toss my way, that would be really swell and awesome. Helps out tremendously, and I appreciate it greatly. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. Hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you bye.
I suppose by the transitive property, I too must be Vulcan as a motherfucker.